Hey everybody, SoCal Rockhound here. I'm on here live again today. Super windy, super cold. Just did a jump out like the frozen death. I didn't bring my jacket with me. It's so windy today. So intro in the car. I just picked up a bunch of pieces. I'm gonna film those in a second as soon as I'm finished this, and I'll show y'all what I found so far. Again, this is a new spot. I just stopped on the side of the road and did a quick jump out. So I'll show y'all what I got. All right. Later. All right, y'all, so I did that jump out. So I'm filming in the car because it's so windy and it's so cold. I picked up a bunch, so I'm hoping they come out good inside the car. I never tried to film the rocks inside the car, and usually when I do, they don't come out. So here's a nice piece of brachiated. It's just picked up. It's got those really cool yellow orange colors. All right, here's the first one. All right, here's the next one I found. You can see it's got some little moss there. You can see it's got, we'll call it almost like a reddish carnelian. And then it's got some mossy stuff over here. Some more agate over here. Almost there. It's a pretty good size. You can get a good look at that. It's a pretty good size one. All right, here's a couple pieces of brachiated I picked up. There you go. Check that one out. Pretty cool pattern. Anyway, this one's pretty nice size. Geronimo. All right, so here's the next one. See, it's got like this little mossy type pattern right here. Little agate right there. Good size one. It's got some weirdness in it. Y'all know I like the weirdness. There's another little piece of agate. So this one will be kind of interesting to cut open. All right, cool. All right, so here's a yellowish one. And you can see on this one, it's got like some stuff in there. It's kind of yellow. It's got like some ribbon in right here. I'm curious to know what it looks like in the inside. I don't have a lot of yellow, like ribbony or yellow moss. I don't think this is moss, but we'll cut it open and see what's in there. All right. Okay. Here's like a jasper nodule. It's got yellow. It's got some interesting pattern there. Some cool yellow stuff going on there. Some agate all around there. There's some yellow, orange, red. Anyway, this one's probably going to be really cool. All right, here's a little chip of this like yellow, orange, and it's got these little streaks in it. I love this stuff when I can find it. I can't find tons of it that's really good quality. This is just a chip, obviously, so this will make a good tumbler and probably a magnet. But anyway, it's a pretty cool pattern. All right, I hope these are coming out because I'm filming in the car. Okay, so here's, this one's got, hopefully the blue agate will pick up. It's got blue agate right here. It's almost a mossy pattern, but this is a pretty big nodule. I think it's going to have some cool patterns in the inside. You can kind of see some of the pattern here and there, where you get little peeks into it. All right, cool. All right, so here's a red mossy one. Cool. And before I put y'all up, I'll just do the rest of them. Here's a yellow. I don't know why my thing just faded out. Here's a nice yellow. Again, I try to find the bright yellows. This one might not come home. But anyway, there's a yellow one. This one's still got dirt all over it. a mossy one as well. I can hit a big old truck passing me on the road. All right. There you go. You should be able to see some of this pattern in this one. This stuff's real pretty. All right, cool. All right, so now we move to the outside, and it's so windy, so I'm going to add do voiceover, but check this one out. This is a pretty cool, nice big piece. It's got some nice moss there and some green. Love that green. Don't tumble it. It'll come out. There's some more moss. You can see this one's highly silicated. You can see all the agate up in there. There you go. Wow, that's a money shot. Look at that. That moss there is pretty. Nice big chunk. Just found him with the green on top. I wish that green went all the way through. I love when you find all the red and the green and all the colors all together. But that's a pretty nice piece. That's going to be pretty nice. Then I found this little guy here. Again, some moss. You can see it's got some orange moss there, a little red on the ends. Some more reddish orange moss there. Some like almost bluish agate in some spots. Pretty cool little chunk. Don't tumble up really well. All right, here's another moss. Check it out. It's pretty cool. Nice chunk. Again, highly silicated. It's going to polish up nice. I'll throw him in the tumbler. Anyway, all right. Up next, this one you can see it's got some green moss lines. There's some green agate. You know, that tube agate kind of lines there that makes the moss. And you got something going into the orange, which is pretty neat. You can't really see much else in that one, but it was pretty cool. Worth a show. Here's another one. So you got some moss there on the end. Doesn't look like you have much moss on this side, so I don't know. You got some oranges and some yellows. But anyway, that end looks really good. The rest of it, I don't know if it goes through that way or who knows. We'll have to clean it up, see what's in the inside. But anyway, that end's pretty cool. All right, next one up. Here's a cool one. This one's like a plumy moss in some spots here, and this one it's a pretty big nodule. It's got some darker colors in it, some like darker agate. There you go. So you can see it's got the red, and it's almost like on a black agate underneath. There's another cool moss, little moss nodule. It's pretty cool. Make a good tumbler. All right. Here you go. Check the colors out on this one. This one's killer. Look at that guy. It's got orange, kind of red, kind of yellow, a little almost green. It almost wanted to make some green. Got some agate. All in this one little nodule. This is a cool piece. It's got good colors. There you go. When you wet it, wow, huh? Shazam! When it dries out, it's not as pretty. Yeah, this is a cool big piece of moss here. This has got nice red moss. It's got those little bot caves in the center there. That's a nice chunk, and you can see the lines. You can see the moss lines going all kind of crazy ways on the top. That's a cool piece. It's got great color. Pretty decent size. Yeah, you can see it's almost like a pinkish chalcedony up in that top middle bot cave there. And this one's cool. This one's got all your little, you can see it's got all the little agate, tube agates on it. You can see them all right there. They're going all kind of crazy ways. Again, I always imagine like a Play-Doh barbershop of rocks squirting out. You know what a little guy's hair would squirt out? That's what it kind of reminds me of. And you got that bright orange there.
So that's going to be the last one. So again, thanks for watching this quick trip. Super windy. Glad y'all made it to the end. So, and don't forget to keep on rocking, and I'll see y'all on the next.